found those ones anywhere I wanted them. No. I have to be an idiot. G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-Cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we'll return to the story of Marvel's Midnight Suns. Now, in our last episode, we pretty much just continued looking around the Abbey here for any other secrets we could find, and we found pretty much nearly all of them. In fact, we are actually almost done, except for a few things, and maybe some artwork out there, but I'll find those in my spare time. That being said, for the rest of the collectibles, so far I can now pick up the Wanda's Journal and the last of the tarot cards. Now, the tarot card here I'm missing here is Justice, and believe it or not, it's behind the altar. Yeah, like, really, I could have found it. But no, I'm too much of an idiot. Anyway, Justice. She-Hulk proudly holds the scale of justice in one hand and her briefcase in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents justice and fairness and righting the wrongs of the world. And now, we collected all of them, and we've got Salem's Savior. Well, I'll have a look at that in a sec, but also, another thing here, I just noticed when I was looking at the website, if you come up to the altar here, you can see here, that's the symbol for the Fantastic Four. Oh, very clever. Anyway, Hunter here. No, not edit that. I'll have to put that card in before I go out again. Let's see. Here we are. Oh, that's the one we had at the beginning. And it has a little cape on it. That's cool. That's very cool. And now for our passive abilities. Oh, Salem's Favor. When KOs one or more living with an ability, 50% chance to draw a card. Abilities do not exhaust. Oh, Hunter abilities do not exhaust. Enemies who attack the Hunter have a 20% chance to get marked. I think I'll go with Ancestor's Guidance, so I'm gonna have to start using abilities that actually have exhaust on them, so I can use them as much as I want. That's very cool, very cool. Now, as for the last of Wanda's Journal, it's located back in the caverns here of Sara, if I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I am sorry. And I just can't believe I missed this one. Ah, there it is. Agatha was just as surprised as I was when it happened. Those shrines out on the ground, the blood magic. You're not supposed to just walk right in there. But once again, well, here we are. She told me not to worry. But how can I not worry? Trying to gain the blessing of a sorrow without facing a trial? I don't even know what I was looking for, really. Just someone who could help. Whatever, at least now I can get into Magic's room when she locks me out. And we got that, the full red color. Now, in regards of Caretaker's last 3 pages, believe it or not, they are actually in her room, and we can't go in there yet, at least I don't think. I might try again in the morning, but we'll see what happens. With that said, we have just one more mystery here that we have to find. But the problem is that we have to spawn it in, and the way we have to do that is with the stargazing hangout. Now, it doesn't say exactly how you spawn it, only that it spawned during the stargazing hangout. With that said, it did hint that most of the time that it was spawned was just as Chapter 2 started, so I suppose we can give that a go. Now, we can talk to either Blade, Spider-Man, Strange, or Tony. I'm going to see which one likes the stargazing more if we can get it, so one sec, please. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like Spidey likes stargazing quite a bit. So we'll have a chat with him.
Man, I used to be scared of the devil. Then I kind of became one. I mean, I'm still scared of the devil.
I think he would be. Ah, man, we can't. Looks like we're gonna have to wait until we can do that. So, we got video games, decolonization, and working down. Well, Parker's already 2. Strange is 2. Tony is 1. So I think we might go with him. But yeah, Tony likes playing video games. And yeah, I think we'll have a chat with Tony with the video game. Yeah, I decided to give him that classic, the old knight armor.
Let me get this straight. You made a deal with the devil, and you didn't let me look over the contracts first?
No, I didn't. Oh, so you can only choose different ones. Dang it. Well, that being said, Strange...
Mephisto is a force of pure malevolence. Ideally, our paths should never cross his again.
Yeah, well, no count on it.
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil.
Alright, so it looks like we're going through the... That being said, what level am I with Blade? 1 as well. Yeah, that's the one I got for him. I think I'll just have a deep conversation with Tony. No way, it was something else he wanted. So, exploring the grounds? No, Tony doesn't like that. Fishing? No, Tony doesn't like that either. Pool lounging? Yeah, I've got a guide here, sorry. Yep, Tony likes that. There's 2 blokes hanging around.
Why do you have so much money?
Is a reconstituted revenant about to hit me up for cash, or...?
I mean, what is the point of having so much?
Oh, you aren't kidding. Concept of billionaire didn't exist back then, huh? What's the best way to put this? Money isn't everything, but it's a lot of things. It gets you access and greases the wheels. If you want to make big changes, money is a necessary evil.
Okay, so that is quite a good logic there. But yeah, it can help you get everywhere, but while it is nothing, it is everything. But people always assume it is everything. But yeah, we pretty much needed to get what we need in life to help us achieve happiness. Because money isn't happiness, but it can help us get there.
Sounds like you have made peace with it.
Of course not. I do useful things with my money. Most billionaires sit on their wealth so they can become even bigger billionaires. Or worse, they toy with vanity projects so they can lob cars at Venus or write their names across the entire surface of Australia. You know, standard rich idiot nonsense. They never bother to ask, am I making the world better for everyone or just myself? Or worse, they do, and they just don't care. But that's fine. Makes it easier to schedule them for a hostile takeover.
Yeah, thinking like a billionaire. But at least you can put that money to good use then. Yeah, I think Tony might like this.
Hanging with Tony's always a good time.
Oh, he loves it. Very nice. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
I thought you'd be stuck in the past, but that was fun. Let's do it again. Yeah, after we stop Chthon from devouring Earth.
Yeah, we'll do that. Now
that was truly relaxing. Felt like my pre-Iron Man Playboy days. Minus the Infinity Edge and the gaggle of supermodels. But you were good company too.
thanks. So anyway,
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his
so most of the time, most of this episode is just pretty much me gonna be doing hangout events and all that. I want to not doing the more story progress until the next DLC comes out. But that being said, I may have to for when it, because in the future. Let me rephrase that. I may have to do that because from the time this video has been recorded, Storm's DLC is not out yet. But I did the count of the videos I have, and the ones I do have that I up to this point I still need to upload, including this one. I figure there's only a few more days till from there that Storm's DLC will come out. So I will upload a couple more for the others, but we'll see. But yeah, we can't get into Caretaker's room. I don't think she will let us in yet. Okay, so Tony wants to...
Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
Tony, I cannot believe I am saying this, but the first time I saw a Dread Maiden, I screamed in terror.
Really? I would not have guessed that. How did you overcome said terror?
I beheaded it.
Oh, of course. I'm sure there's a lesson there that will haunt me in my dreams tonight. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Okay, I think Tony's just getting paranoid here. So we got another passive. I'll handle this. If 3 cards are played in one turn, you get 1 redraw. 1 movement per turn. Good to know. Okay. So yeah, I'm just pretty much going to be doing stuff like hangouts and all that. So you won't be seeing the fine. Don't know how we're going to get in the Caretaker's room. But Deadpool, what do you want?
Help me, pretty please.
Gain a friendship level of Wolverine. Hey?
My charm won you over.
Not really. Oh, Blade.
Hunter, got a second to spare?
Sure.
I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day. But there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed you are. But a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask your question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
I think you are the first person to ask me this.
I figured that might be the case. Caretaker and Agatha sure did focus you into one hell of a weapon.
If I am needed, others are in need.
Noble thought there, Hunter. But you gotta have dreams.
I would argue that dreams are a distraction.
That's exactly the point, Hunter. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most. Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
I think we will, Blade. But yeah, we never really gave him much thought on what we will do afterwards. Alright, so I'll go over these gamma coils and then I'll take on another general mission.
Oh,
So-
you are gonna love this.
Okay, so we got this. When Mr. Stark gave me my web shooters back at like 3 AM and he wanted to talk about tension strengths and anti-ballistic properties and some hardcore particle physics, so I think we're friends now. Okay, so I need to craft one Ghost Rider ability for this one here. Well, I can go with the essentials, which, yeah, I think we'll go with that. Alright, so, gamma coils.
Hey, Hunter.
Hey,
Cross your fingers.
let's see what we got.
Genius inventor strikes again.
Oh, that one, that really gave me a pain. This and then Simio Bond. Okay, forge upgrades. I've got more than enough credits.
An undeniable essence of power.
Yeah, I think Strange added a new spell on there.
Shh. Tony is working.
Tony, just calm down. I need to start taking Iron Man in the more battles a bit more.
Got any blueprints for us?
Okay, Ghost Rider. Oh, Ilion. Give me a sec, and yeah, I think we'll get the Judgment one now.
This should prove useful. The mystic arts require concentration and focus. If
I need
you
to craft
don't...
the epic one. Damn it! You need to read that properly.
Another project?
Yeah.
All right, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with... This forge fire is something special.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tact...
Okay. So we got that ready to do.
Still busy, Hunter. Don't worry, we're on it.
Okay, so I didn't even read this one. I like to share the science behind this one, but it's pretty complicated. Plus, the free truck needs cheating area. Why?
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Oh, we're gonna. Oh, that's right, Mobius. First of all, check out Ileana's message. See anyone? Is it tea time? It's tea time. Are we talking gossip or drink? Drink. Gossip. You have gossip? You have actual tea? Is it bubble tea? No. What's the gossip? Hot dogs sold in the Bronx are made from rat. That is already known. It will not earn you bubble tea. I'm getting a little rusty. I've been away from the bugle for too long. Okay. So, hey Hunter, it's hard to remember how we operate before you showed up. I still feel as though I'm intruding into your home, so I like to clear the air when you have a chance time to talk.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always heads down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it. Well, I should get back to my studies. Medical journals do not read themselves, but I'm working on that.
I just noticed that, yeah, because when he mentioned that, I don't know why it took me so long to notice, but any off, just relaxing time, his eyes aren't glowing and the fangs aren't there. With the eyes part, I'm fine with, but it's just with the no fangs there, it's kind of disturbing because it looks like he doesn't have any teeth. Ugh, that's creepy.
No pain, no gain.
Okay, so Still haven't got any friendship with Logan, but yeah.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Yeah, I got his Logan outfit on.
Nice match, kid.
Alright, so it's just back to general missions, and hopefully I'll get another hangout then. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Soon, I hope. Okay, there, folks. I tried a general mission, but no hangouts. I know they said they spawn after a couple of days, but still. But that being said, Caretaker wants to have a word with us.
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
I still wish I could have had a proper goodbye. Something to tell them how much they meant to me.
I know it's not much comfort, Hunter, but I didn't get to say goodbye either. Like you, they died fighting Lilith.
I will never forgive her for that.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time.
Yeah. Especially if we can try and save Lilith. Because again, just after seeing that last scene in the 2 episodes ago, yeah, I feel sorry for her that that's what it came down to that.
It's not much.
Yeah.
I have managed to locate a few details.
You want movement? You eat a dip first. We have running almost immediately. You get, yeah, because you get the Tex-Mex can make you go to the bathroom real fast. Still don't know why he eats all that every time. But I don't know. Welcome done.
Hey, Hunter. I have high expectations.
And you push from Tony.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh, one in the hand. Oh! And that's an exhaust skill. Rapid healing restores
Big
health.
Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
Only when he's unable to act. I'm definitely putting that in the skill book.
Are there any curses I should be aware of?
I think so.
This should
One.
serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
I wonder what the max level is for that, because I know we maxed up on knowledge already.
See ya, Hunter.
Take care. Okay. I say we go have a look at the offering bowl near the Agrava's altar. See if we can actually do another one there. And get that chest there while we're at it. I'll have to start opening more up. And talking to Charlie again, because I think you can actually bring her into battle. Just not sure how or when.
An offering bowl? But what to offer? I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
Oh. Right. Well then. Let's get that chance to see what we got in it. But other than that, nothing else really going on here, so another general mission and then we'll see what happens. I will see you guys very, very shortly. Nothing else really going on. Thank you, my fairy friends. Very nice. Alright, see you guys soon.
Good addition. Now let's get to work. Do your thing.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
It's hard to keep secrets from my symbiote. It never sleeps.
Where did the Solus go after we cut him down?
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately? No big deal.
Sorry, just trying to find the Steve. Okay, back once again, people, and this time, once again, no stargazing, so this is going to take a while. I think we'll have a look in here. So, let's see, playing cards. Okay, he loves that.
We ain't built for this.
I disagree. We can still defeat my mother.
No. You and me doing this? Living weapons ain't designed to relax. Can make a fella downright resentful.
I can relax. I'm relaxed right now.
Well, good for you. I guess I'm the defective one. But anyone who knows me could have guessed that.
Sorry. Let's try this one, because I think this suits him well.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you read my mind.
So yeah, we made the right choice there. And it will upgrade the next day, so since nothing else really going on tonight. But I'm going to have to start looking around for those chests. But yeah, I say we skip it and skip to the next day. What's it going to take to get another stargazing? Like, seriously, come on. Yep, Wolverine. Oh yeah, that's right. There was another sibling for us. Oh yeah, from Tony. A day with no supernatural news is a good day. You just had to jinx it. Tony, you might want to rephrase that statement after you check the latest news update. A fire tornado hits Roxton or Reef can still just be an isolated natural occurrence. Who are we to accuse fire tornadoes of being demonically motivated? Jinxing again. There's an update to the update. The sentient fire tornado is targeting all of Roxton's ore rigs along the Gulf Coast, moving from rig to rig. Still doesn't mean it's not on an unrelated. I am not superstitious man, Tony, but please don't say another word. Yeah.
Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
You do not look old.
I'm over 100, kid. You're probably thrown off by my supple skin.
I am over 300. Old is only as old as you feel.
Then I must be ancient, because I feel every single one of my years.
You carried them very well.
I could keep listening to this kind of flattery forever.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's bad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
Yeah. I really love these hangouts because, yeah, you really do get to know people better. Therefore,
Thanks, Hunter!
hey, not a problem, man. Got lethal pounce and wrath. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ileana?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Okay, I'm gonna have to reset my recording, guys. I'm about 57 minutes into this recording. Even though the timer on the video it says that's unaligned, but yeah. Have a talk with Steve.
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
Ugh. That sounds horrible.
From everything I have been told, these Nazis were already monsters to begin with.
Some of the worst I've ever fought. Even so, to be a soldier, brought back from death, forced into an endless fight, never to rest. It's almost unimaginable.
Really?
Well, I suppose you're right. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Alright, people, I think that might actually do me for today's episode. I think we recorded about 35 minutes or a bit longer, but, well, at least that's what I'm going to try and make it, but I think that will do it for me. I need a break here, so thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and show support for the channel. I would very much appreciate that. And with that, I'm going to hop off. So thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good one. Whew.